Hey guys and girls, we're going to talk about a more specific thing, and we're talking about yoga for men. So if you've got a boyfriend that's really stressed, or you're a guy and you want to de-stress, we're going to talk about how yoga actually is beneficial to men. Kate, do you have any ideas on what you think yoga would be good for men for?
Well, I think women carry stress, but men do also. So I'm not really.
As well? Is that
Yes,
real?
I think so.
Okay.
I've heard rumours.
Oh, I wasn't sure.
Men can get quite stressed. So obviously men should do yoga as well. But it's not just sort of feminine flexibility poses. There's also a lot of strength and mental stamina that comes into yoga, which is in tune with lots of sports that men enjoy. And it is a very good accompanying exercise to do to help you along with other sports you might do, like football or rugby, to help build up strength and stability in your joints and flexibility when you are becoming stiffer.
Because I was thinking about handstands, which are quite a strengthening hand balancing thing, and I also learned that when you do handstands, you're actually really getting great shoulder health, flexibility and strength, which you can see converting into things like rugby, for example, where they get a lot of shoulder issues and denting and pounding.
Being upside down in something like a handstand is also very good for your heart by inverting
and the blood flow.
The blood flow all going through your head to your head, and then when you come back to standing upright, the blood flow coming back down your body. It's very good for everyone's heart.
When you go down and up, you get like a lot of the nervous system. You get this punch drunk. I get this punch drunk sensation, a lot of oxygen going into the brain.
And you can feel a bit dizzy the first few times, but gradually you get used to it.
For professionals like you, amateurs like me get punch drunk.
But yoga is really good for men, and the clients that I've enjoyed teaching most, or group classes, you can see in men the improvement so quickly from not being able to touch their toes to a few weeks later being able to firmly put their hands on the floor, and that's a very rewarding, satisfying feeling, I think. What
are your favourite strengthening for men sort of yoga moves? I have a few ideas of my own, but what would you say yours are, like you'd recommend?
So in every yoga class we do sun salutations, and part of the sun salutation sequence, you do a sort of push-up pose, and you do, throughout the class you might do about 15 or 20 of these push-up poses.
Yeah, you like them. I've done that with you.
Chaturanga.
Chaturanga. Chaturanga.
And that's a very good shoulder strengthening pose.
Yeah.
And it also strengthens your core. And that is sort of the gateway into doing handstands and other hand balancing poses, which can look quite...
It's funny you used that one, because I was actually going to say Hindu push-ups, if that's correct, because in UFC, Ultimate Fighters, they do, and maybe you don't call it that, but they take a variation of downward dog into a cobra.
Yeah.
And they do that repeatedly, and they go quite low where the nose goes along the floor, so that they develop all sort of pec, shoulder, back area.
That was really, really hard going from downward dog into chaturanga and upward dog, doing it.
So I'm thinking about that as strength training, but I was noticing that we do a lot of chaturanga. So guys, check it out. There's definitely a lot of benefits for yoga to improve your upper body and lower body flexibility and strength for sports. I think Ryan Giggs, a football player,
he's done a lot for yoga world.
Yeah, so guys and girls, because it's not exclusive to guys, girls as well should check it out. Get hench with Katie for doing yoga, and hope to see you soon.